Hi fitness friends. Today we have Fast and Furious Legs that was written by our dear fitness friend Kristen Comeau. So if you like this workout, make sure you tell her in the comment section. For this workout, I'll only be using heavy weights and also my 16-inch elevation. However, you might want to have your medium weights nearby just in case your legs start to tire out and you want to switch to a lighter set. Alright, so I have a very short warm-up for us to do, only 2 minutes. If you need more than that, go ahead and push pause and get it done now. Otherwise, grab that equipment and let's get ready to get this fast and furious leg workout done. Alright guys, before I get started, I want to show you really quickly the body rock vests that I ended up receiving by some twist and fate, and the Tone Fitness vest. So the Tone Fitness weighted vest that I normally wear is 12 pounds. And mine's a little bit stretched out at this point where the elastics go because I wear it upside down on my shoulders. So you've all seen me wear this if you do my workouts. It's a little bit big, it kind of hangs down on me, and it really bounces for a lot of like cardio moves. If I'm jogging or doing high knees, I kind of have to hold it or else it will rub against my ribs. The Body Rock 6-pound vest, obviously a lot smaller, half the size, half the weight. If I wear this the correct way, it's small and tight and it stays right in place. I mean, it makes sense. It weighs half the amount, so it's holding half the amount of sand. But I can tighten it all the way if I'm wearing it the correct way. And it really doesn't move at all when I'm jumping or bouncing. It really doesn't feel like hardly anything compared to the 12-pound vest that I normally wear. But it will be a good challenge if you're just starting off and using a vest. The 10-pound Body Rock vest is just slightly bigger, 4 pounds more. And if I wear that the correct way also, I can tighten it the full way. And it really doesn't move too much either. I think I would wear this one upside down only because it's just a little bit bouncy on my collarbones. Not too bad. I might try to wear it like this and see how it goes so I don't wear out the straps. But overall they are smaller because they weigh less. The materials are exactly the same. It looks like they're sewn exactly the same. The only difference is in cost and weight. Okay, so that's my personal opinions and reviews. If you're going for the most bang for your buck, the Tone Fitness vest of 12 pounds is the way to go. It will make you the strongest, it'll challenge you the most. If you want to start off lighter, go ahead with the 6-pound weight. I don't think that you need to order Body Rock. I think you can get any brand pretty much from Amazon or wherever you shop for your fitness equipment, and it'll probably be made the same, okay? Just my opinion. Alright, so I'm going to try to stick with the 10-pound vest for today, give it a try. But before we do that, I'm going to start with the warm-up. So we have a 2-minute warm-up, starting with a toe touch with a towel. So I'm going to put 30 seconds on our timer. Grab your towel. You're going to hold it in front of you with your hands. Make it a little tight, kind of like you would if you had a band to hold. And we're going to be bending down and touching our toes. Just get this set quick. Done. Start. So grab your towel. Hold it out in front of you. Also, I realize not all of you may know how big I am to gauge how those vests fit. So I am 5'5", and I weigh about 140 pounds. And up top, I am a 34A. So they fit me like that because of my size. Hopefully that can help you gauge a little bit more to see if they would fit you. So open up your chest here, give it a little twist, feel the stretch in your lats. You need me to open that, honey? Okay. Next, we are doing a lunge and twist with the towel. So you're gonna lunge forward, keep your head facing forward, and twist towards that leg that you're lunging with. Nice deep lunges. Keep it going. This. Keep your arms out, nice deep lunge, twist as I open a Play-Doh. brand new and you got lucky. All right, next we're doing a down dog into a cobra. So stand at the top of your mat, hands up high, find that down dog position. Press your heels into the mat if you can, and then slowly lower into cobra. Open your chest up, squeeze your shoulder blades together, back into down dog. And our last one is going to be butt kicks and arm circles. So get on up, those butt kicks going, get your heart rate up a little bit. Circle your arms, warm up those shoulders a little bit more. And that is the end of our warm-up. Okay, so we are beginning off with Tabata. We're doing Tabata pairs, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 2 moves. We'll be going through 8 rounds total, so we'll do each move 4 times. And I am going to put my vest on. Our first 2 moves are Twerknados switch lunges, and 3 switch lunges and 3 lunge hops. So you're going to be breathing heavy at the end of this round. 10-second countdown has started. I'm going to put the vest on, wearing it the correct way. 3, 2, 1. So, Twerknados switch lunges. Nice deep curtsy in the front and behind. Switch. Three, 2, 1. All right, now we're going to be doing 3 switch lunges and a 3 lunge hop. I'll try to tuck this string down on the other side here. So 3 switch lunges. 1, 2, 3. 3 lunge hops. 1, 2, 3. Switch it. Nice job. Twerknados switches again. Let me go at an angle here so you can see a little bit better. Keep it going. Work those inner thighs. Three, 2, and 1. 3 switch lunges, 3 lunge hops. So this is really staying in place for these. But I have to say, there's 2 pounds less than my Tone Fitness. I can really feel, it feels so much lighter. Twerknados switches again. 3rd round. Get those legs out. Let's go. These legs are warmed up now. Nice job. 3 switch lunges, 3 lunge hops. Okay, last round of Twerknados switches. Deep breaths. Here we go. Keep it going. Less than 10. Three switch lunges last time. 5 seconds. Nice work, okay. We're moving straight on. We have a strength round, 50 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 3 moves, we'll be moving through 3 times. All right, so I'm gonna be using my heavy weight for each of these moves. Right leg curtsy, left leg curtsy, and then an alternating Bulgarian deadlift and push-up. Okay, changing our timer. That's a 9-minute round. Hitting start. Grab my heavy weights and let's do it. So my heavy weights are 24 pounds per hand. Right leg curtsy lunge. Step back nice deep. Far curtsy lunges behind you. Keep your hips facing forward. Chest is up, shoulders are down. Breathe it out. Nice job. Keep it going. You have 20 seconds left. Keep those hips forward. You really feel this in your supporting leg. In the booty. 3, 2, and 1. All right, left leg curtsies next. Drop those weights in between if you want. Shake out your hands. Here we go. Curtsy back. Straight and tall. Abs are tight, help to keep you balanced. Breathe it out. 20 seconds. Three, 2, and 1. Moving into our Bulgarians. You're gonna do a Bulgarian. Come up, deadlift those weights down. Do a decline push-up and switch feet. So, Bulgarian, down, up, single leg deadlift down, set those weights down, push up, switch feet, come on up. Nice work, slow and controlled, keep your balance. You can make that a single leg decline push-up if you really feel like you want to. Let's try it. Switch feet. Make sure you're stepping out far enough away from your elevation. All right, we're back to the curtsy lunges. First leg again, second time through. Here we go. Weights, curtsy lunge it out. Let me go this way. You can see me a little bit better maybe. Different angle. Good job. Keep it up. switching legs. Got my weights, shake out my hands. That's one thing that vests are really good for if you have problems with your grip strength when you're working legs. Trying to use heavy weights, you can add 10 pounds to your load by strapping on the vest, or 12 pounds. I know one of our girls has 18. Kristen Ritter has an 18-pound vest. She uses that for her legs. One thing's for sure, it is a good piece of equipment. It is a game changer. It does make you stronger in just about every move. Next we have the Bulgarians. You have 5 seconds left here. Okay, get to your elevation. Step out nice and far, one leg up. If you don't have an elevation, you're doing split lunges to a single leg deadlift, to a push-up, switching legs. So it's the same move, just without that back leg elevated and without the decline push-up. Okay, this is our last time through these moves. So make sure you stay tight, stay strong, keep your focus. Curtsy lunges at the top. Let's go. Straight hips, shoulders down, chest out, your back is straight. Nice work. Keep it going. Doing great. We're almost there. Okay, get ready to switch legs. Last curtsy lunge. Here we go. Lunge it back. Go deep. Feel that squeeze as you press up through the heel of your supporting leg. Make sure you're breathing. Make sure you're oxygenating your muscles. Keep your pace. Just because this is a timer, don't go slow. Keep the normal pace you would as if you were doing reps. Sometimes what I like to do is to count just to make sure that I'm keeping the same pace as I do for when I do rep-based moves. Because our body has a tendency to want to slow down and wait for that beep. Don't do that. Don't cheat yourself. Okay, Bulgarians, deadlift, decline push-ups. This is it. Last interval of this set. Here we go. Leg up. Bulgarian. Push up. Switch feet. Bulgarian. Deadlift it down. Push up. Switch it. Good job. You have less than 10 seconds left here. Keep going. Nice work. All right, we have a lunge burnout. This is rep based. We're doing 10 left lunges, 10 pulses, or I'm sorry, 40 pulses, 10 right lunges, 40 pulses, and we're doing it through 2 times. So I'm gonna hold my weights for the lunges and drop them for the pulses, okay? So left lunge, here we go. 1, 2, forward lunge, sorry. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now drop down into it. Hold your weights if you want. If not, drop them. 40 pulses. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 15, 20, 30, 40. Okay, shake it out. We got 10 right lunges, or I already did right lunges, so I'm gonna do left. 10 left lunges for me. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Drop them. Go down into that lunge. 40 pulses. Make sure you're pulsing, not bouncing. 9, 10. 15, 20, 30, 10, 40. Woo. We gotta do that one more time. Shake them out. That's killer. Okay, grab your weights. 10 lunges. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop it. Go into your pulses. 15, 20, 30, 40. Oh, shake it. Okay. Long lunges, other leg. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop it and pulse. 10, 20. 30, 10 more. 40, oh my gosh, okay, shake it out. We're gonna get another round of our cardio Tabata in before you take a break. So get your weights out of the way. We're gonna reset the timer to do Tabata. While I'm doing that, shake out your legs. Breathe deep, get some oxygen into them. Okay, we have Quadzilla squat jumps, which are 4 high knees and 4 rotating jump squats. The paired move is a deadly Twerknado. That's that millionaire hoing move, where you have one weight at the end of your mat and another weight at the other end. You do a broad jump to that weight, pick it up, do a 180 squat jump, drop it, and broad jump to the other side. So, you do need your weights. Set them up at either end of your mat. Make sure you're picking them up carefully, squatting down, using your legs. All right, here we go. All right. So that these wide high knees, if I were wearing my 12-pound vest, I would have to hold it because it would bounce around so much. So we'll see with this one. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, squat jumps. So this does bounce. Not as much as the 12-pound, but it's bouncing. It doesn't seem to hurt yet. Okay, Twerknados. Make sure you're watching where your weights are. You don't land on them. You're just jumping to them. Here we go. Pick it up. Drop it. Pick it up with the other hand. All right. Quadzillas, 4 wide high knees, squat jumps. Let's go. So this isn't bouncing enough that I feel like I need to hold it, or that I feel like I need to flip it upside down, which is good. I think it'll wear better and last longer wearing it the correct way. I know I went down on that one. Okay, Quadzillas. Here we go. Twerknados. Let's go. Weight to weight. Pick it up. Squat jump. Those will burn out the best of us. Last round. All right, last round of Quadzillas. done, take a quick break, grab your breath, grab a drink, come right back. We have another strength section. All right, guys, I hope you're back, that you didn't lose your sweat, that you're still breathing heavy. We are moving on to our strength portion. This is a new timer setup. It's 50 seconds on, 50 seconds on, 50 seconds on, all through the three moves. Then you get a 30-second break. And then we're gonna do that 3 times, okay? So we have a goblet squat, a standard squat, and then a squat with a front raise and a twist. So that means you're gonna be holding your weight like a goblet, bring it down when you're in the squat, twist, twist, and up, okay? So if you're gonna struggle through that with a heavy weight with me, let's just try to keep our form tight. It's only a 50-second interval, all right? If you want, grab your medium weight and have it ready to go for that move. Otherwise, Goblet Sumo, have one heavy weight. Standard Sumo, pick up both heavy weights, or standard squat, both heavy weights. Then for the drive, twist, twist squat, drop one of those weights. There's no rest, so we're gonna try to make those transitions nice and smooth. You get 30 seconds in between, don't forget. So one heavy weight, like a goblet. Toes out wide, knees out wide. Squat it down, squeeze up. Standard goblet hold, sumo squat. That weight is right up at your chest, underneath your chin. Knees are staying out wide, going the same exact direction as your toes are not caving in. Squeezing your butt and your inner thighs on the way up. If you're not very flexible, you won't have a huge range of motion here, and that's okay. It's better to do the correct form and not have a big range of motion than to cave your knees and cheat. Let's go, 10 seconds left. At the timer, grab your other heavy weight, pull your legs closer together. You're doing a standard parallel squat. Means we're holding our weights down at our legs. Feet are facing forward, squatting down, squeezing up. Keep it going. Stay here. At the beat, you're dropping one weight. Keeping your squat going. Doing a front raise at the bottom of the squat. Pausing while you twist. Then bringing it down as you stand up. Let's go, shoulders back, chest up. Give that butt an extra squeeze at the top. All right, drop one weight. Hold it in front of you like a goblet. Squat it down. Front raise, twist, twist. Bring it in. Stand up. Hold that weight however is comfortable. Twist, twist. Bring it in. Squeeze up. Twist, twist. In. This is a little heavy for me for this move. Stay with it. Oh, this is a core burner. Sneaky core burner. All right. Woo. 30-second break. And we do all of those again. Starting with the goblet hold, sumo squat. So just one weight. Up under your chin. You have 10 seconds. Deep breath. Keep your legs moving. 3, 2, and here we go. Toes out wide, knees out there. Down and up. Squeeze. This move, if you really squeeze that booty and you add some serious weight, you'll really feel it the next day. And that outer booty muscle and in your inner thighs. 2 great spots to hit. Squeeze it. Down, up, shoulders down. Keep that weight up there. You have 10 seconds left. Come on, stay with it. At the beat, you're grabbing your other weight, going into a standard squat. Here we go. Grab it. Sit down. Squeeze it up. Butt out, chest up. Shoulders back. You can make sure your shoulders are back by squeezing your triceps. Getting an arm burn in there too. Why not? Keep it going. You have just about 10 seconds left. You're dropping one weight, doing that front squat, front raise, twist, twist. And drop one. Hold the other like a goblet. Squat it down. Front raise, twist, twist. Bring it back. Down. Front raise, twist, twist. And back. Whew. Keep it going. Don't hold your breath. It's tempting to do, but don't do it. 30-second break. This is our last round of these killer squats. Oh my goodness. Okay, 10 seconds left. Starting with that goblet squat again. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Down. Squeeze it up. Nice job. Breathe it out. Come on, you want nice sculpted legs and butt. These are the moves that will get you there. You're burning calories, holding heavy weights, building muscle. Hopefully you eat well so that you're not burning off that muscle, but replenishing it. 10 seconds, come on. 5, you're gonna grab that other weight, go into a standard squat. 1, here we go. Stay tight. Abs in, shoulders back. Knees aren't going above your toes, you're sitting your butt back. Keeping your pace, whatever that pace is, that challenges you, that keeps your form, keep it. 5 seconds. 2, drop one weight, squat and twist. Here we go. Last time. Come on, this is your last interval in this deadly set. Squeeze it out, you got it. Seconds. Last one. Okay, drop that weight. Shake it out. We have a squat burnout, of course. We're only going through them one time. I'm going to hold my weights for the squats and drop them for the pulses again. Beginning with a narrow squat, going into 40 narrow squat pulses. We're doing 10 narrow squats. Then standard pulses, sumos, and sumo pulses, okay? Only going through it one time. That was our 30-second break at the end of that one. So let's get started. Here we go. Narrow squats for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop your weights, sink it down for 40 narrow squat pulses. That's 10. 20. 30. 40. Oh, nice job. Shake it. 10 standard squats. Oh. Grab those weights. Shake out your legs quick. A little bit wider stance here. Chest is still up, back is up. You only have 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop those weights. 10 standard squat here. 40 standard squat pulses. 20. 30. 40. Oh, shake it. Feels good to do that slap at the end. Woo, shake it. 10 sumo squats. Toes out wide, knees out wide. Hold your weights either in the front center or on your hips, whichever is the most comfortable for you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep those knees out. 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop those weights. 40 sumo pulses. This is it for the squat burnout. Come on. 10. 20. 30. 10 more. And 10. That's 40. Okay, shake it out. We have another cardio Tabata pair. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 8 times through, so 4 rounds each. We're doing in and out squat jacks and 2 switch lunges and a bench squat jump. So that means you're sitting your butt down until it touches your elevation, your chair, your box jump, whichever, and then squat jumping up. All right. Hitting start. Make sure your weights are out of your way. Oops. We're doing Tabata, 20 seconds will feel so nice after those long 50-second intervals. Get those weights out of your way. In and out squat jacks for 2, switch lunges for 2. 1, 2, 2. Get down for those squat jacks. I know those legs are burnt. This is a fast and furious legs. Kristen was not joking. All right, sit down to your box. Squat, jump up. Down to your butt touches, jump it up. Kind of like the challenge of sitting, because it stops the momentum. So you're exploding up from that seated position. Squat jacks, switch lunges. Here we go. Sit and jump. Here we go. Guys, you can use your Bosu for this. We've done this on our Bosu in the past. It's a little bit lower, a little bit harder to jump up from. Halfway through. Here we go. Squat and jump. Sit and jump. Feeling this a lot more in my calves than I normally do for squat jumps. Here we go, last round. All right, 20 seconds left in this Tabata. Here we go. Sit, jump, sit, jump. Okay. Want us to stay here? Well, we can't. We have another booty strength section. It's 9 minutes. We have that 50, 50, 50, 30 timer again. We're doing Bulgarians and deadlifts. So deadlift is the first interval, Bulgarian right, then Bulgarian left, or whichever way you want to do the right or left. It does not matter to me as long as you do them both. Okay. So I'm going to attempt to hold my weights for these throughout the whole course of this set. It's going to be tough, it's going to be a long interval, and we're going to do it. Let's go. Starting off with a regular Romanian deadlift. Here we go. Deadlift it down. Squeeze it up. Make sure your chest is up. Your shoulders stay down. Squeeze your shoulder blades together at the top. Work your back too. At the peak, choose which leg you want to start with. Get it out from your elevation. Get one up there. Catch your balance. And start those Bulgarians. Do your best to make it a smooth transition. Keep in mind, at the end of the second set of Bulgarians, you get a 30-second break. Okay, so hold that 30-second break in mind. Push hard through these 50-second intervals here. Down and up. Nice and slow, controlled movements. Breathe it out, you got it. "20 seconds left on this leg. And I'm gonna drop my weights down to do my switch. That'll probably go the smoothest for me. And then my hands get a minute or a second break. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Leg switch. Here we go. Make sure you step far enough away that you have your balance. You're going straight up and down. Your knee's not going over your toe. If you feel like you need to drop weight, drop one weight and hold the other like a goblet. Or switch your weights out during your 30-second break. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You have 30 seconds. And we're back up to the top with deadlifts. That is killer. All right, deadlifts, let's go. Stick your butt out. Wait, stay close to your body the whole time. When you're at the top, really squeeze that butt, but don't hyperextend your back. You're just tucking that pelvis to squeeze your butt. You're not going like this. That'll hurt your back. So you always want to keep your abs tight throughout this whole move and really squeeze your butt at the top of the motion. All right, Bulgarians. Here we go. Hopefully you're having a smoother transition than I am. Up. 20 seconds till the leg switch. Five, 3, 2, 1, switch legs. Let's do it. Your legs should be shaking right now. 20 seconds, let's go. Keep your focus, stay strong. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it. You have one last round. Take these 30 seconds. Walk around. Stretch it out. 5 seconds left till deadlifts. Here we go. This is it. Come on, stay with me. 20 seconds till we start Bulgarians. Nice job. You're here. You're feeling that booty burn. You're making it toned and tight and hard. And if you want to grow that butt, you're using heavy weights and pushing through this. Let's go. Keep breathing. Don't quit. If your legs are shaking, that's fine. If your knee is wobbling back and forth, drop your weight. Shaking muscles is exhaustion, but wobbling knees is bad form. 15 seconds left. 3, 2, shake those hands out to switch, let's go. This is it. Last 50 seconds. Last round of Bulgarians. Seconds remain. 20. I'm counting down with you. I am dead too. We'll make it. Come on. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. We of course have a booty burnout. This is a hip thrust burnout. 20 reps. Then I'll be using my timer to do 10 reps with 30-second holds for 3 rounds. Then 10 reps with 10-second holds for 3 rounds. And then 40 more reps of hip thrust pulses. So I'm going to use my sandbag across my hips. It weighs about the same as my 2 dumbbells. It weighs 52 pounds and it's much more comfortable. If you need to lay like a pillow or a towel across your hips to set your weights on it, go ahead and grab that. And I'm going to hit start in just a minute. All right, we're back and ready to do our hip thrust burnout. I'm using my elevation, so I switched back to my 12-pound weighted vest because it goes so much lower on my back. I can use it as a cushion against my bench. You could use your ball, you can use a couch, you can use a chair with a pillow against it. Anything will work so that you can elevate your back to about 16 to 18 inches to do those hip thrusts, okay? So let's get started. We first have our 20 reps hip thrust. So I first tried this with my 10-pound vest, but it really just does not go low enough on my back to give me that cushion that I need. Okay, draw your feet in. Get your back set against your elevation. We have 20 reps. Squeeze tight at the top. Your chest tries to stay steady. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All right, I'm going to start my timer. We have 10 reps and 30-second hold at the top. So if you're gonna stay with me, keep my pace, and you'll have exactly a 30-second hold. I know the time of my reps. That's how I can do this. All right, here we go. 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Stay up here. You got 30 seconds. Squeeze your butt. When you come down from this hold, you will have a 30-second rest before we do 10 more reps and another 30-second hold. Stay tight, 10 seconds are left, come on. I know it burns, I'm shaking, you're shaking. 5 seconds, 2, and 1. Come down out of that. We have 30 seconds before we do 10 more reps. Do whatever feels comfortable here. I usually just stay right under my weight. 15 seconds. Get ready. Down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 reps. Let's go. 9, 10. Hold it up. You got 30 seconds. Come on. These holds are sometimes the most deadly part of this move. Squeeze it tight. Don't relax that butt muscle. This should be clenched. Your butt should be clenched as tight as you possibly can. 5 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Drop it. So guys, this move, this hip thrust move has been proven to be the biggest glute activator, which means this is the move that will focus most on your butt. If you want to get a nice round, shaped, toned butt, this is the move to do. And of course, if you want to grow that muscle, you need to add some weight. 3, 2, we got 10 more reps. Go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold it up there. I swear, since I started doing weighted hip thrusts, I usually do it with a barbell, and I add some serious weight. I have seen my glute grow. At least a little bit. 10 seconds. Come on. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Okay, I'm changing our timer. We have a 10 rep and 10 second hold. It's going to seem so much shorter and so much kinder, but you only get a 15-second rest in between each. 10-second countdown has started. 10 reps, 10-second hold. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up there, 10 seconds. What do you need, honey? 15-second break, and you have another 10-second and 10-second hold.
Mom is not going to play with me.
Well, why don't you play with your toys that you got?
No.
Okay, you want to wait till Mommy's done? I'm almost done. Let's go. 10 reps. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up there, 10 seconds. Squeeze that butt. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Last round of 10 reps and 10-second hold. I know my butt is on fire too.
But I want to go to a tea party.
Okay, when do you get your stuff? Let's go, 10 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up there, 10 seconds. 8, 9, 10. Come on down. All right, we have 40 reps of a hip thrust pulse. I'm going to start at this timer because that'll give us a 15-second rest. Catch your breath. Here we go. 40 pulses at the top of the move. Hold it up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 20. 30. 9, 40. Okay. Get that sandbag off your hips. Oh my goodness. We have one last section to do. This is a rep-based full body burnout. We have burpees. So catch your breath. We're doing 5 burpees with a push-up at the bottom and 2 squat jumps at the top. And we're counting down until we get to 1, doing a different burpee variation for each number. So let's go, 5 burpees, 2 squat jumps. Pull this out just a little bit. Here we go. Push up, come on up. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. All right, 4 single leg burpee push-ups with 2 glute kickovers. At the bottom, regular jump at the top. So, 1 leg up, push up. So you're going to kick glute up and over. 1, 2. Hop it in, jump it up. Go with your other leg. 1, 2. That's 2. 3, last 1. 4. All right, we got 3 burpees. Tricep push-ups, 2 switch lunges at the top. Hands close together, elbows go right by your rib cage. Let's go. 1. 2. 3. Okay, 2 burpees. Diamond push up at the bottom, diamond jump at the top, toes together, knees out wide. 1. 2. 1 burpee, height push up, Quadzilla at the top. hop into plank push up. Hop it in, 4 wide high knees. Squat jump. And you are done. This is a killer, fast and furious leg workout. Thank Kristen for it. Stretch out your legs, replenish your body. Let me know what you liked. Let me know if you have any questions about the vest. I'd be happy to answer it. And I will see you next time.